betrayed Aru village?
What's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Finally, someone tells Paimon to zip it.
From the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
There is nothing to bring back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Think about it. The Akademiya controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Akademiya, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Akademiya to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata have to say?
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Akademiya? These scholars were exiled from the Akademiya. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely.
Why is there only one of them?
You stay right there!
Alright, Dia, show your might, but I don't know, I can't help but feel something's amiss.
Wait a second. It's up.
Earthquake? Get out of there, Dia! Quicksand? Wait. Kusanali? What the fuck? Your grandpa really missed his grandchild. Paimon.
It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's
She does
body.
have the power to protect. You finally believe me?
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Time to go.
Ah, come on, you piece of shit. So do you go and you... Oh!
The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Man, you're not selling your case, alright? Shut the fuck up.
Analyzing.
What?
There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Akademiya's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself.
This is about your king, after all.
You'll understand after watching it.
What exactly did he see? Yay, movie time!
The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies.
Erosion.
The land was stripped of its vigor. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Oh my gosh, she looks
She
beautiful!
summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. As I close my eyes for the final time,
Why does that look like
the sight
Sino?
of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became
I knew it!
a small
I knew
child.
Kusanali was Rukkhadevata! I called it. The voice we heard, the world
Children
forget
of the
me.
desert, cling no longer to past grievances.
She saved all of your lives and you're calling her a
to the memory of
rat?
this act of benevolence.
The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
How did you know?
Bingo.
There's no use hiding it now. The
Those
Akademiya is working on an
bastards.
important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru.
Why is Kara moved?
It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
She's always been with you, you bastards.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of Akademiya looks like.
For the sages end product won't be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. It'll be the brat I got a score to settle with.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? If you already have a new god,
why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Akademiya has never treated her as a god.
Even though they knew damn well she was Rukkhadevata herself.
When the Akademiya first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as
Or
wise
did they
as
not
greater
know?
Lord Rukkhadevata.
I don't
But upon
care anymore,
evaluation,
bro. You don't treat people like
They
that.
found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom.
Why are they showing me a perspective of Paimon here?
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
I never imagined a god would be subjected to such cruelty.
Alright.
Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Akademiya has abandoned her in the Sanctuary of Sudastana like a lost cause. Even though she's protected, I've never realized there's such a small and childlike god in the world.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Are we on the same page?
You betcha.
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate
No matter
goal.
what lies ahead.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
Oh, let's go.
The next time we
This is like the
gather here,
Resistance
we
Army,
must
but a
have
million
solid
times cooler.
plan.
Act 4 complete. King Deshret and the 3 Magi.
I never imagined that even the gods could suffer from hardship. If we can find a way to change all of this, will this nation become a better place?
That's not for me to decide. An outsider. Alright, please subscribe so I can make the next Archon Quest video too. See ya.